I don't know if anybody remember taking soils in your science classes or anything like that, but I mean, within your soil profile, right, there's different horizons, your A, and then your B, and then your C, which is your bedrock. So basically, you know, that top horizon, that A horizon, really tells you a lot about the richness or the productive capability of your piece of ground. So here with that AH, what that means is there's a lot of biomixing, there's a lot of organic material in that top horizon. There could even be some earthworms here too as well. That really is more rich. Now versus like that's an AH versus an AE, which is like you were saying, like that gray kind of look to it. Basically what that is it's really, usually you see that in softwood stands with a lot of needles, a lot of acidic kind of like needles of vegetation. So what's happening is basically the nutrients and the minerals are being leached down to the next horizon, into the B horizon. So here, like right off when we see the AH, it's like, oh yeah, this is a rich site. And even in our soil profile, it's important to get down to at least 50 centimeters to see if we're going to hit any clay. Because clay is another thing, that's another sign of increased richness basically, because clay can easily hold on nutrients a lot easier, and also hold on moisture a lot easier than your more sandy soils, which are very porous, and it tends to drain very quickly. An old forester told me, you know, you should at least have 20% hardwoods in your woods to help for that nutrient replenishment, you know, the build up of organic matter. So it's really important to encourage those hardwood component in your woods for that reason, for that nutrient cycling. And it's an annual thing. We got to remember that forest time is a really long time, like 300 years, right? So, and I mean, our lifespan is really short. It's really just a fraction of the forest time, and we always want to see results quickly. But we've always got to remember that forest time is a long time. And that's why it's so important to have a long-term outlook. The more species and structural diversity you have in your forest, the better in terms of its resilience and being able to at least limit the amount of impact from, you know, fires, wind, insects, you know, drought, you know, all these kinds of things.